I don't know, have a good day.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Let's not waste time and start. My wife texted me accidentally instead of her partner. Apparently, I missed my wife's lover by only a few minutes. I found out when she texted me accidentally instead of him. Read it. When did you know for sure it was over? I went on a business trip this weekend and got home at 6:25 a.m. I didn't want to wake her and the kids, so I sat quietly in the living room watching TV. A few minutes later, I get a text from her. Thanks for staying over, baby. I love sleeping next to you. Obviously, I wasn't here last night. I'm still on the couch and haven't responded. I think she went back to sleep and has no idea she accidentally texted me. He is in some kind of trouble. Monday. I had to go to work before confronting her. I think it was better anyway since it gave me time to think about what to say instead of rushing to anger. I asked my assistant to go to there from 7 to 11 next door and see if they have Shinerbug. If they don't, I'll ask him to go as far as publish. For signs, edit, we didn't find any. She finally texted me at work and said that her girlfriend stayed over. I didn't respond. Update, Tuesday. I left work last night and went to dinner with one of my work partners. I didn't say a word to my wife when I came to bed. In the morning, I mentioned the text after I woke up. I told her I was surprised she would use the language with a girlfriend. She broke down and admitted that she had a platonic girlfriend and not so platonic ex-boyfriend over while I was away. She admitted it wasn't the first time. I calmly told her I would have to think about how I feel about the situation and let you know whether we should separate. Update. Well guys, I'm a big dumb idiot. She knew I was home and just wanted me to come up. When have any of you misread a text message and almost ruined everything? Or at least I really wish that's how it happened. It didn't. Turns out I was right when I posted this thread. I missed her a long time lower by just under 15 minutes. Edit. Guys, before I moved out, I saw two lawyers and talked to an old frat buddy lawyer in my state who also happens to work at the state attorney's office. They all said that moving out won't hurt my case, but putting all of my finances away from their family would. That's abandonment. Living an unsafe situation for the good of you, your children, isn't abandonment. Fuck me, right? I'm very sorry to abandon reading without an update to the thread since Tuesday. A hazy fog of disbelief has clouded my world. Everything happy has disappeared. The quiet nuclear family life, 2 kids, a dog, a 4-bed home in the suburbs. Since Tuesday morning, I have learned this has happened before. She took him to an expensive hotel on the beach near our home to eat at the award-winning restaurant. I introduced her to this place on our anniversary last year. She revealed to me that she is interested in a swing lifestyle, and she's already been to swing clubs with him and the girlfriend. She wants to keep our marriage together but wants to keep the lover as well. The funny is, I'm not a jealous person, neither am I controlling and demanding of things that I can force someone to love only me. If she hadn't gone secret agent on me and tried to hide it, I would have considered it. I've moved out of the home and into my office until I can find a condo or apartment close to our primary home and my daughter's school. I've given my lead engineer all of our bank info so he can run the company in case I get held up with any problems. I wasn't going to move out originally. A lot happened since Tuesday night. During one of our discussions about this lower, things turned argumentative, then violent. She has a history of violence. Names were called, fists were thrown, and eventually objects were broken. She called the police and claimed she wanted me out. The police sided with me and said there was no evidence I abused her, so they can't ask me to leave my own home. My daughter watched, not able to go to bed while the police questioned Daddy. I left for a friend's house and got severely drunk on whiskey. The next morning I returned home and demanded she leave. She left for about 20 hours while I took care of the kids. She came back at night and locked herself in the bedroom and texted me that the kids need her and she can't abandon them. I told her there is no way to live with the violence and one of us had to leave. Sadly, I had to be that person. I have been going to the house every morning to wake up with them and at night to put them to bed. The kids, that is. I will rent a new place that can hold all of us and move there in the next few weeks. Then she can move wherever she can afford on her own. Final update. I couldn't spend another night in the bed she had other people in. I'm not a prude, but the lying, cheating and stealing killed our marriage faster than a cancer eating away at your insiders. And it hurt just as bad. I've left my career as a successful engineer. I put the company in the hands of my highest executive and told him I might not be back. I still offered to fly and to close any big sales. This season of my life is over. I've moved on and it's time for some shake it up life-altering changes. I have $100,000 in open personal credit, $50,000 in open company credit, a paid-off car. It's a Lexus ISF, enough savings and residual income to not work for 6 months, 2 kids who depend on me in every way, financially and stability-wise. That's all. I think he'll be fine. What do you think about this story? And now story time is over. Thank you for your attention and have a good one.
I don't know. Have a good day.